Okay, gentlemen, welcome to the last game of the 519 Bowl for 2025.
It's the winner-take-all Game 3 of the 519 Bowl as the U16 Cambridge Lions take on the Waterloo JrWarriors on Saturday night. The Warriors U14 squad took down the Lions early on Saturday, leveling the best-of-3 series at 1. The U16 squad looks to kick off their first AAA season with a win over a local rival and a trophy to boot.
Go! We're going into systems after this. D-Lines on fire!
For Cambridge, their U18 team picked up the win in the series opener on Friday. The U16 Lions will look to follow in their footsteps to claim the trophy.
It's our game right now. It's us. It's our brand of football, man. This is AAA football. These guys don't know what it's like to play against a AAA team.
With a big crowd on hand at Warrior Field for the final game of a weekend celebrating local football, let's get into the action with the 519 Bowl championship on the line.
519 Bowl time, baby. Ready for a show?
I want you to go.
First quarter, Warriors on offense with the Lions up 1-0. Gabe Haddad takes the snap under center and finds some room on the bootleg to the left. Haddad throws a stiff arm and he steps out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. Third down in the red zone for the Warriors now as DeAndre Nguyen takes it on the end around, but he's met behind the line to gain by Nathaniel Osagidi, who makes a huge stop for a turnover on downs. Cambridge with the ball, Sebastian Newell throws it deep, but Gavin Brokenshire makes a great defensive play to knock it away. Later in the first, the Cambridge snap goes over the head of the quarterback, it takes an awkward bounce, and Colson Hanfield recovers for the Warriors. Ensuing possession for Waterloo, Gabe Haddad rolls left and throws to the end zone. His pass is tipped once, tipped twice, and intercepted by Mark Fowler, but the Warriors defense would score a safety to make it 2-1 Warriors after the first. Second quarter, Warriors punting it away. The line drive kick is bobbled on the bounce and Waterloo pounces on it. Gavin Brokenshire falls on it to recover and the Warriors have the ball in the red zone, but the Lions defense would stand tall and keep it a 2-1 game. Now back on offense, the Lions run a draw, but the Warriors are all over it. Braden Hardman gets to the ball carrier as Emmett Scott arrives with a great tackle to bring him down. Warriors set up just outside the 5 now. The handoff is fumbled and the Lions jump on it. Nathaniel Osagidi comes up with the ball as the dust settles and the Lions again have a takeaway inside their own 5-yard line. This one would also lead to a Waterloo safety to make it 4-1 Warriors. Cambridge looking to move the chains on 3rd and short now. Isaac Samuel runs up to the line to try the sneak, but the Warriors defense pushes him back for a huge turnover on downs. Warriors with the ball after the stop. Lions send heat as Nathaniel Osagidi bull rushes his man back. Osagidi gets his hands on the quarterback as the Lions bring him down for a sack. Waterloo looking for a field goal to close out the half. Milo Kimpson gets around the edge and he blocks it. The Lions jump on it as the half ends at 4-1 for Waterloo in a defensive battle. Opening kickoff of the second half, the ball lands in no man's land between Lions players and the Warriors jump on it for the onside recovery. After the recovery, Warriors in the red zone. Caleb Andrus takes the handoff. He skirts through the gap and breaks a tackle before trotting all the way into the end zone. Caleb Andrus has the first touchdown of the game. This one a rushing score from just inside the 20 to make it 11-1. Later in the third, Warriors back on offense. Gabe Haddad takes the snap and rolls right. He hits Caleb Andrus on the move across the middle. Andrus wheels up the sideline and runs all the way down inside the 25 before being tackled. Later in the drive, Cambridge defense looking to hold on 3rd down. The Warriors run play action and attempt a bootleg, but the Lions are all over it. Logan Jansen gets the sack as Cambridge forces the turnover on downs. Late in the quarter, Sebastian Newell spots Nathan Davidson on the quick curl, but Gavin Brokenshire takes him down with a strong open field tackle. The third quarter ends at 11-1 for Waterloo. After a rouge for the Warriors, Cambridge has the ball down 12-1 in the fourth. Sebastian Newell rolls right on 3rd down. He throws it to the sideline, but great coverage from Emmett Scott forces the incompletion and turnover on downs. Later in the fourth, Lions offense back on the field. A deep pass over the middle hangs up for Gavin Brokenshire, who again makes a big play. This time he hauls in an interception as the Warriors defense continues to dominate. Waterloo set up inside the 25 now. Zachary McMillan bounces the handoff outside before turning upfield, breaking a tackle, and racing into the end zone. The Warriors are in the driver's seat late as Zachary McMillan's 24-yard rushing touchdown puts them ahead by 3 scores. With time about to expire, one last big play for the Waterloo defense as Zion Shad and Braden Hardman get into the backfield to blow up the rushing attempt for a safety. And that would do it as the U16 Waterloo Junior Warriors take down the rival Cambridge Lions by a final score of 21-1 on Saturday night. They hoist the 519 Bowl Trophy, winning the series 2-1.
You got guys?
Let's go!
After the celebration, here's some words from Waterloo players and head coach Jordan Schmidt.
It's really all behind the scenes. It's all the hard work in practice. It's all the coaches doing the work, like even outside of practice time. It's coaches staying on top of us. We really owe it all to them, to be honest.
Your performance tonight, people were saying you're a dog out there and you were running all over the field, making big plays. You know, what were you feeling out there and how was it going so well for you?
It's just a really great team vibe. It's really great energy. It's just overall one of the greatest feelings ever.
It means a lot to me, of course. All these guys, you know, we've been working for past 3-4 months. Like, you know, it feels great to know that our hard work that we've been putting in, it's paying off. So I love this group of guys. They're a great group of guys. I know we're new. We started the first half off a little shaky, but you know, once we started molding and started clicking, then plays started happening. You know, blocks were being made, runs were happening, and that's how we won. We started molding. You know.
Talk to me about your touchdown. Obviously, a huge point in the game, given the fact there wasn't a lot of points scored. You were one of the key players. How did it go, and how were you churning those legs?
You know, it's all about my blocks. You know, once those blocks started picking up, it was you know, easy field from there, right? I'd really like to thank my O-line. They were big help in this, and my running backs, man. They're the best group of guys like you could ask for having in front of you. So I'd like to thank my boys.
I would say our first half was pretty rough. We were only up by 3 with the score being 4-1. After the second half, we were all pretty pumped up. We started coming in. Caleb with the first touchdown got us pretty hype, and then I would say defense was doing pretty good and special teams was doing great too. And then our offense finally picked it up. I end up in the end zone and we steal the 519 Bowl for a win.
I'm actually at a loss for words. It's been, I started playing in 2014, so 10 years. I've been dreaming of this moment where we could be in AAA, and what better team than Cambridge. Cambridge is a good team. We came out hard. We game planned well. All credit to the coaches, players who gave it all, but I can't. This win was. I'm at a loss for words. I'm sorry, but
why is it so emotional for you?
It's been 10 years of always hearing them, like they always say, oh, they run the city, they run the city, they run the city. So it's so nice to see that. First off, U16's won. We start the season 1-0. Second off, that we won the 519 Bowl for the second year in a row to prove that we run this city now. It's not Cambridge anymore. Now Junior Warriors are stepping up. It's us now.
What was the most effective part of your games tonight? Obviously, Caleb Andrews with a huge run, Gavin Brokenshire on defense, just to name a couple. But as you look at the overall team effort, what was most effective?
Specials, man. Like Jesse with our punter, he became our starting punter on Tuesday. All of a sudden, he's out here kicking 67-yard bombs. He easily could have been our MVP that night. Caleb Andres going for being Caleb Andres. Yeah, he's upset he didn't get as many yards as he wanted, but you still saw him, even on that one that got taken back, he's going to be a force this year. And then even then, defensively, we let up what? I think majority of our first downs came off of dumb penalties, And yeah, I'm so proud of the boys, so proud of the coaches, so proud of everyone.
How can this propel you now for the rest of this season? You're 1-0, you win week 1. Obviously feel like $1 million, but there's another tough challenge coming up next week. How do you build on this and keep it going, Jordan?
I think the biggest thing is we gotta not leave so many points on the field. We had multiple times where we were in the red zone and I
love you.
It was multiple times we were in the red zone and our offense either didn't score or threw an interception or had something like that. We limit those mistakes. We limit the stupid penalties like URs, OCs. all of a sudden instead of 21 or whatever, 24, it would be more if we didn't leave all those points out there. So I think it's cleaning up on offense. Defense has got to keep doing what they're doing.
Congratulations.
Thank you.